Well, hello. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Hello, everybody. Trying to find my end here in my yarn. Good luck. Can't find it. There it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. You want to chat with me for a little while this morning before I have to go to work? I'd love to chat with you. Anybody? Good morning, Mel. How are you? Kathy, I'm feeling better. Thank you. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling enough to have to go to work. Thank you for asking. That's very kind. Good morning, Carol. How are you? How's everybody doing this morning? Why don't you tell me what's in your cup, what's on your hook, where are you from, and what else? What's the temperature like in your neck of the woods? We are at, I think 64, maybe 65 this morning. All right. Oh, how fun, Carol. I hope you have a wonderful vacay. Where are you headed? Oh, you're doing a knitting project, Kathy? Nice, nice. Yeah, I saw you on her live yesterday. I watched the replay, Kathy, and I saw you on there saying good morning. Mel, 65 degrees in Lexington, North Carolina, 59 degrees in Carol's neck of the woods. Sheila, good morning to you and our Heavenly Father for letting us see one another. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Carol, you're going to be able to see all the beautiful fall foliage, right? Good morning, Chloe. A whole month. Now, are you visiting family or what's that's a long time. "26 days. That's a month." That's a month. Really? You know who else is in Massachusetts? Danny is in Massachusetts too. Well, happy birthday, Chloe. Happy birthday to you. Happy 15th birthday. Oh, that's wonderful. Do you have any special plans? Oh, that sounds so cool, Carol. Wonderful. And 6 days visiting friends in Massachusetts. So, where are you traveling from, Carol? Good morning, Roberta. Good morning, Amy. Oh, it was nice to be missed. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Are you going to get yarn for your birthday? That sounds kind of silly, I know, especially for a 15-year-old. Yarn I'm taking. Oh, yes. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. But you know what? You'll be surprised, Carol, how much you don't get done. I mean, I had all intention of getting so many projects done when I was gone on my vacation, but at the same time, it's like, well, by the time I looked out the window and saw what was going on outside and seeing the beautiful scenery, and then I get tired of one. Oh, wow. Yes, that's a long trek. That is a very long trek. Yeah, it is going to take you all of 5 days for sure. Oh, that sounds fun. Chloe, you need to say, can I have a gift certificate to like Michael's, or, a gift card for Michael's or Hobby Lobby? Wouldn't that be fun? Carol, honey, you have a wonderful, wonderful trip. Okay, be safe. Bye, sweetheart. Oh, that's so exciting. Carol's going to be on the road. Yeah, that would be so much fun, wouldn't it? To get yarn for your birthday. Good morning, Linda. How are you, sweetheart? How are things in your neck of the woods? Okay, that sounds like a plan, Chloe. Yes. Sounds like a plan to me. Linda, how are you doing, sweetheart? Linda, Chloe was telling us that today is her birthday. Yeah. Oh, I guess you caught that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I need to fix this. Good morning, Lauren. Hi, anyway. I hope you're doing well. Is that right? Are you serious, Chloe? Oh, are you homeschooled? I think I remember. Did you say that you're homeschooled? I can't remember. Yeah, that makes it nice. That makes it real nice. Yep. Kathy Douglas, 3, 4, purl 2, knit 5. I'm going to throw her off. I'm working on my Call the Midwife blanket, Linda. I'm working on I'm slowly getting this thing done. I got about half of it done, and I want to keep working on it. I'm plugging away. Good morning, Frenchie. How are you, sweetheart? I'll hold this up. Oh, good grief. I was trying to mess you up. Bad Petra. This is what my blanket looks like so far. Oh, it's turning out so pretty, isn't it? I think it's turning out so nice. I'm working on this blue color right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. That's a bummer. But bad Petra. I know. Well, if you look at that's a good question, Chloe. My husband and I have been debating that, and I think that if you look at the spaces, they're butterflies. If you look at the actual crochet, they're dragonflies. Let me hold it up again. Let me put my stitch marker in, though. Good morning, Marty. You can get your chickens cut up so you can get the carcasses out to the curb before the track. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Nancy. I was watching your video this morning. See, so if you look at the spaces, it looks like a butterfly. But if you just look at the crochet part here, kind of looks like a dragonfly. Today, totally detox from coffee. Oh my goodness. That is difficult, Lauren. Well, that is, I know how difficult that is probably going to be to detox like that. Now, are you finding that it's the caffeine in the coffee is causing you problem? I'm using Paintbox DK, Chloe. Yeah. Yeah, that I can imagine that there's a name for it, the withdrawal headache, right? Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very soft and very drapey. I was watching Creative Grandma yesterday. I was seeing a blanket that she was doing, and I'm thinking I might like to try that one. She was using ombre, red heart ombre, but thank you, Nancy. Um, but it's a different take on the granny square so that you don't have as many holes, and I'm really liking it. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, Marnie. Your fella asked you to make a table runner. Oh, wow. Yes, Kathy, I did finally finish my the sections because I wasn't feeling good, and it was all I could do. I mean, crocheting the last couple days, I was able to uh get some crocheting done, but even that, it was like my mind couldn't concentrate on a lot of stuff. But yesterday, Bonnie Barker put out her first tutorial or the first part of her mystery cowl. And you guys, it is so gorgeous, but it takes a lot of thought. Roberta, cut back to 2 to 3 cups of coffee. Well, how many did you do before, Roberta? Over 200. Okay, so is that does that mean that there are that many people named Marna? Is that how the group got started, Marnie? Better physically. Yes. Yeah, I know there's definitely benefits to getting certain things out of your system for sure. I know when I started keto several years back, um it was tough getting off of the carbs because you're really addicted to them. But once I got off of them, having so many of them, I felt felt like I could think more clearly. Is that right? Marnie, that's interesting. Good morning, Dawn. I know, Lauren. Yes, yes, definitely. Every Good morning, Trudy. Okay, Dawn, honey, I hope you are get some sleep, honey. Thank you for popping in and saying good morning. Get headache early in the morning. Thank you, everyone. All right, honey, thank you for popping in and letting us know about your birthday. I messed up. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I messed up somewhere here. Uh-huh. And these three you still get headaches. Oh, really? Good morning, Beverly. How are you? Go back on track. Good morning, Isella. Rain and high winds. Oh, another big storm coming in. Trudy, I am working on my Call the Midwife blanket. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, my Zoom, it was just spur of the moment on that same day on Saturday. I did it on when I got home from work. Yeah, yeah. But you can get caffeine other ways. Here's my blanket. Who was asking? Trudy. This is my Call the Midwife blanket that I'm making. I'm about, maybe a little less than halfway. You're getting the tail end of the storm. Yeah. I know, I saw that, Marnie. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, Chloe, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Rain in Arizona this morning. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good size blanket. But it's got holes, so it's just going to be more like a throw. So, oops. I started it a little bit wider than I probably should have, but that's okay. And I think I will probably gift this for Christmas. Sheila's working on a C2C Afghan. Yeah, those go up so quickly. Well, they don't feel quick when you're increasing, that's for sure. You feel like, man, is this ever going to get done? Big chill. Oh, that sounds lovely, Beverly. That sounds like a good plan. I might have Mr. Happy make that for supper. Oh, wow, Marnie, good for you, honey. I know that's a rarity. I got a message from a friend of well, put it this way. I grew up with her. I mean, we were kids together. We were like, I knew her when I was like 8. I mean, we are like really. Good morning, Gail. And thank you, Pat. Good morning, Pat. I am feeling much better than I was on Sunday, a little better than yesterday, but still not 100%, but I'm here. Carol, yay. So you're just going to kind of listen in, huh? Oh, you got a doctor's appointment, Beverly? Yuck. Oh, that's great. Melatonin. Yeah, it doesn't work for everybody. Well, it doesn't work for me. Have a wonderful day, Marnie. So anyway, my longtime friend of the family, she lives in Florida, Pensacola area, and she lost her husband suddenly. He had a heart attack and passed away on, let's see here, Saturday. He passed away Saturday. And I made her a prayer shawl real quick. I whipped one up real quick. Put up your first vintage. Oh, Linda, nice. Okay, Linda, I'm going to make you a mod so you can post your link, okay? Post your link for that video. So anyway, I put together, I'll show you the shawl I made for her. I just, it's so heavy on my heart because her mom and my mom were like best friends in Germany. And good morning, Divergent. How are you? And her mom is in a memory care unit in Pensacola. And just last year, her brother and sister-in-law moved down to Pensacola to live close to them. And I'm so glad that they did, because now she has nobody. She didn't have any kids. And so just having her brother and sister-in-law is a huge thing. Oh, Linda. Okay. Well, that's okay. How about you post the link to your channel? Yeah, you woke up. It's a great start, right? Yeah. So I asked her sister-in-law, who is the one that actually told me, who reached out to me and told me about his passing. I asked her, so, well, what's her favorite color? And so I pulled together this shawl, and I used the Kristin Omdahl yarn, what is it called? Be So Easy. It's a 5-weight yarn. Hi, Amanda. Thank you. So this is the shawl I made. I used the slate gray and then this blue. I don't know what color the blue is, but it's this blue, and then just a small thing of the gray to divide the colors. And then this is purple. You can't tell from the lighting. I don't know why. Okay. Well, that's okay, Linda. We'll try it another time, honey. And then some more gray. So I'm gonna need to buy her a card today, and then just tell her about the shawl, that this represents Gavin, her husband, and then the purple is her, so that she can feel like she has, and it's really squishy. And because she is in Florida, I didn't want to use any wool or even acrylic. So this is that milk fiber. So it'll be cooler for, it'll be warm when she wants warmth. It'll be squishy. Is it called sky blue? Thank you. Oh, Frenchie, thank you. Okay, so Linda, Frenchie posted your video, your channel. Thank you so much. So yeah, I hope she'll enjoy that, or I don't know if that's the right word. I hope she'll get some comfort from it. And it's just the right size, just to put over your shoulders. Good morning, Deneen. How are you? So I started on the first block or the first square for the Bonnie Bay crochet, the mystery cowl, and I've only gotten this far, but this is more than 13 inches. This is huge. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, okay, Sheila, thank you. So hi, Chris. Okay, Mel, you have a good day. This is all I've done for this. And I have decided this is a lot of work for one square. And you're supposed to make 4 squares. And That's a lot. Ah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Frenchie. Okay, so Frenchie posted it the right one. You've done slightly more than oh, Chris. Well, it is tricky. Especially the one going behind and in front, and that one was tricky. So I don't know. I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just do a pillow. Maybe I'll just do a pillow. And so I know, well, they're easy stitches. It's just the placement of them is so hard. So I'm thinking I am just going to make the one. I don't know. How many others of you are doing the Bonnie Bay or the Bonnie Bay crochet mystery crochet along? Anybody else other than me and Chris? And if I do a pillow, I don't want it to be this color. Yeah. So good morning, Kay. How are you, Mama Kay? So yeah, that's how much I got done on that one. And I'm not in love with the color. So if I just do that one, that's not what I'm going to do. No, Carol, this is a different cowl. This is the yeah. Well, like she said, I mean, once you do the first one, I'm sure the other three will go more quickly, but still, it's like this one took me like I stopped the camera or stopped the video. I don't know how many times. Do you really like the color? I don't care for the color. It's this mainstays. I mean, I like the color, but not for just doing one because it's not going to go with anything that I've got in my house. So, I bought a lot of yarn. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, but it won't be in this color. And it's taking a lot of yarn. It takes a lot of yarn. So this is probably going to take one full skein. So, yeah, I might frog this and yes, right, Chris. I have to go. Well, the yarn it's not that the yarn is thick, but when you do cabling, it starts to get very thick because you're doing post stitches. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'm just going to do I'm gonna I hate that. Good morning, Crystal. I don't know. I think I'm going to frog this and try it with a different color, maybe. I don't know. But I want to try. I mean, I want to do it. I want to do it because I really love the pattern. It looks so pretty. I mean, with the cabling and just practicing the cabling, I think, all right, Lauren, have a blessed day, sweetheart. So I'm thinking I'll do the pillow. But okay, so talking about pillow. Good morning, Carsey. Do you really like the well, it's this sea foam color. Let's see. Well, they call it green, but it's a sea foam green from Walmart. It's their anti-pill yarn. That is something that I want to learn, and I do know how to do them. Oh, you should call, or get in touch with Affordably Crafty. Kim at Affordably Crafty lives in that area. Maybe you could do a meetup. Yay. Good morning, Becky. Hey, Becky, by the way, I know you're probably working, but Mama Kay is going to be coming to Brandenburg on the 18th, Tina? And we want to know if if you're able to join us. That would be so cool. But I know you work and you might have a hard time getting off. Yay, Carol! That sounds like so much fun. Yay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that would be a good idea. And I have the gray. So let me show you. Let me show you something else, okay? So, it'll be around lunchtime. Yeah. So, okay. So this is the Celtic Mandala throw that I was working on. Okay. And I had gotten this part done and I loved it. I loved it. And it's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this. I love it. But I'm done. I'm done with it. Oh, I am so done with this. I just don't want to do any more. I've lost my this is enough cabling for me. So I know. I thought so. I know, right? It's so pretty. So I'm thinking this is not going to be a blanket. This is going to be a pillow. But I was thinking I would make the back side, instead of doing the same thing on the back, I'm going to just do this. It's called what does she call it? The woven stitch? Yeah, woven stitch. I was going to do that stitch on the back side. Good morning, Lorley. How are things in Idaho? So, yeah, it would make a really pretty pillow for sure. So, yeah, I tried to do that and I can't seem to get it across. It was just like, I don't know how many stitches to do. I just kept coming up short. And it was like, Becky, what time will you get off, do you think? Okay, so I'm thinking that I will do this 44 and cold. But it's fall. Fall's coming in. I think I will do this stitch in this dark gray color. Do 2 blocks of that other one. Hi, Dee. Good morning. In this gray, and then I'll have 2 cabled gray pillows. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, you know, I got all that yarn and it's just too much. I'm not into it. I mean, it looks beautiful. I love it, but it's a little bit, if this was the only thing I was working on, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got all the other things that I'm working on, and it's just overwhelming. So this one, I'm not going to call it a finished object until I do the back side and put the pillow in. Linda, you really think so? It's not hard. Following the directions, it's I mean, once you get the pattern down, it's not too time intensive. It's just it takes a lot of thought. And I'm thinking, okay, counting and making sure I've got the right amount of stitches. It's hard to count the stitches. And I mean, I would have to do about 7 more of those rounds, those last rounds. Then I'd have these ridges to do, and then all this cabling, and then more ridges, and then this cabling here. I mean, it's a lot. Oh, Denise, no, I don't want to return it. I know that's a good thought, and I would, but I want to use it. I do want, because it's anti-pill, I want to really try it. And I will make a different blanket. Hi, Linda. I will either make a different blanket or an article of clothing or something, because because I really do want to try this anti-pill acrylic, since I've never worked with it before. Yes, I understand that, Linda. Yeah. Carsey, you're doing this one here? Is that what you're saying? You're doing this Celtic mandala throw, or are you doing the crochet along? That's what I'm thinking, Dee. I'm thinking it would make a really nice sweater, and because it's mainstays, I should be able to, if I need more yarn, I should be able to get it. I should be able to order it. But I've got I've got a lot of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 skeins. And they're 240 yards. So that's a lot of yarns. Okay, Carsey, you are. So did you hear what I said, Carsey, about this one? Did you hear what I'm going to do with this one here? I'm going to make this a cardigan, not a pullover. Yes, Dee. And you know what? Kathy, I know, right, Kathy? And Kathy is helping me by writing this part up. This is called I don't know, what do you call that? Arrowhead. Arrow cable or something like that. I don't know what you call it. Arrow. Yeah. An arrow cable. I'm really liking that look. I also really like the ones that go like that. And so I might design a sweater, a cardigan that has a little bit of that cabling right down, right here. I think that would be very pretty, or like right in the middle. I think that would be really pretty. That's right. You never know. And it's like, I don't have enough yarn. The next set of cables. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm going to just turn this into a pillow. So yeah, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. The yarn I will just return. I think I have to return to my shelves, not return to the. Oh, good. I can't wait to. Let's see here. I can't wait for you to tell me what you think, Linda. Do not ask about the stash. You got that right. So, yeah, lately I have been a little bit, oh, that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool. Let me grab that. It's on the other side of my desk here, and then I'll go through a couple. You want me to go through a couple things with you guys to show you what's in the book, or you want me to wait? Kathy, yeah, you did. You jumped right on that. Linda, I am much better than Sunday, a little bit better than yesterday, and I'm not 100%, but I'm better. Good morning, Sandy. Thank you for asking. Let me grab that. I'm thinking about, oh, wow, that sounds beautiful, Carol. Are you using a pattern? That sounds gorgeous. So here's that book. Yeah, I was, Frenchie, I was. I'm feeling better though. Oh, Linda, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is the book that Linda and Kathy were talking about. It's a complete guide to converting knit patterns to crochet. And yeah, it's I mean, it talks about gauge and then stitches for similar look, you know, like if you're going for a certain look. It's just really, really interesting. See, here's, okay, like here, this, for instance, this is the ribbing. This is what it could look like in crochet. Oh, yay, Kay, that's great. Oh, and here's something. So like, here's what it looks like in knit, and they converted it to crochet. And here's what it looks like in knit, and here they converted it to crochet. So it's neat. It's really kind of neat. So if you like that look of crochet, basically that look of knit, they're showing you how to do the stitches in crochet. And then there's a lot of patterns. Combo stitch. The combo stitch. Never heard of that. TLE. Oh, really? Okay. I'm going to have to look that up because that sounds lovely. And is it, does she have a tutorial for it? Carol, does she have a, good morning, Pat. How are you? Yeah, Dee, it's just interesting. You know, especially if you like the the look of knit, but you don't knit. And so, yeah, anyway. Shows how to do mitered corners in knit and then crochet. See? So, yeah. Oh, then I'm gonna have to look that up. What's it called again? Charlotte, good morning. Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? I've missed you. The stitches to design a car. I know, right? Right? Oh, okay. It's called From Needles to Hook. And it's by the Needlecraft Shop. Oh. Kima cardigan. Okay. I'm going to write it down. Aw. Kima. Carol, did you find it on her website? For what pattern, Carsey? Oh, Sandy. Oh, well, get it done. Yeah. No way, Frenchie. It can't be that much. No. Kathy, how much did you pay for this book, if you don't mind my asking? Frenchie's saying it was $73. That just is wrong. Linda, I totally understand. And you can email me too, honey. I'll probably not. Probably not. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Good morning, Jamie. Excuse me. World of Books. Okay. So hardcover found the paperback for $6 on Thrift Books. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Supply and demand, maybe it went up because Kathy and Linda bought them. Oh, that sounds nice, Charlotte. Amazon Canada was hardcover. Oh, you're in, that's right. Canadians. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Carsey. Yeah. Okay. What else you guys want to talk about this morning? I'll put that book away and then yeah. How am I doing on my Lizzie Cowl? I finished the Lizzie. I finished the Lizzie section. Would you like to see it? Okay, Dee, thank you. Carol, things are not good right now. Oh, Pat. Here, let me show you. Let me show you my progress. Oop. There's my progress right there. That's my progress on the Bonnie thing, and I've decided one will be plenty. I might do two to put a front and a back to make it a pillow. Ooh, Tina, you're coming right along. Yeah, it is a beautiful texture, and I love the good morning, Carrie. How are you, sweetheart? $20 color books. Wow. Sorry about that. I was just kind of rude, wasn't it? I just walked right away. Okay, so here's my Lizzie Cowl finished. Well, not finished, but you know. Awesome, Carrie. That is so good to hear. So here's the beginning. And here we go all the way. Here we go. Vintage craft books are reviewing. Nice, Jamie. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you just okay. So Bonnie's crochet along, Bonnie Barker's mystery cowl. Just remember, it's going to be free on her. She's going to have a free download. Once everything is done, she'll have a free download of the whole thing. So you can print it out when it's all done. And then, yeah, and then you can watch the videos afterwards. So, I mean, it's going to be available. So, yep, this is the blanket so far. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Linda. It does have a cozy look to it. Now, it's not thick because it's using the 3-weight yarn. So it's really drapey. I have it put together. I have it folded in quarters here like that. Yeah, I do, Trudy. How big is it? Carol, I used whatever amount of stitches that she used at the beginning. I think it was 197. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? So, yeah, I crocheted. I thought about doing just a small, yeah, Carsey, put it on your to-do list later. 194. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. So, yeah, I like it. I like the colors. The only the only two colors that are not her colors is this color here. She wanted a teal color. Excuse me. She had teal in her thing, and I'm using a different color. This is called Petrol, Petrol, and then this color here is Paintbox cream, because I didn't have the cream in the Stylecraft. Surviving the coronavirus. Wow. Yeah, it was +1 for the beginning chain. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Camille. How are you, sweetheart? So, yeah, that's my Lizzie blanket, and it's living in this big bag, my big old Michael's bag. I know. I'm enjoying the stitches too. I like that it is challenging enough that because I have to count the stitches just to make sure I don't lose any along the way. But I'm also liking the stitches because they're not like complicated like Bonnie Barker's. and I love Bonnie Barker. I have 2 of her books, and I really want to make I know, I really like that wrapped bean. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Although, you know, Americans, I think we call it the wrapped popcorn, or the sideways popcorn, or not popcorn, puff, the sideways puff stitch or something like that. We call it something else, but that's okay. Oh, Timmy, I've got so many things. I got so many things. I showed the crochet along that I was doing. Linda, Petra also has the magic button. What magic button? Tina, that is so funny. That is so cute. Oh, Linda prefers making solid color blankets. That's good too. Yeah. Well, for those of you that have never done a enclosed border, I love the enclosed border. And so that's why this project did not scare me when, you know, you think about every row being one color, having all those ends. Thank you, Becky. You have a great day. Be blessed, sweetheart. But for speed, so I crochet quick. No, I don't think I crochet quick. I just, but And I work full time too. So I don't get to crochet, but when I crochet during the day when I'm home, I probably go for hours. I can crochet for like a couple hours and then I stop, to have something to eat or take a break or something like that. And then I go back and work a couple more hours. Tina, I'm so glad you were here, honey. Thank you so much. By the way, Mama Kay is the only one who ended up showing up to the Zoom the other day. We had a lot of fun, didn't we? We had so much fun. The stitches, yes, I think it would look really, really nice because you could really see the stitches pop. That's for sure, Linda. Different direction, including paper crafting. Nice. All right, Camille, that sounds nice. Yes, Linda, that I totally understand that. Now I'm making my sampler in Stylecraft DK Bluebell, and it looks so pretty. It's about this color here, but it is so pretty. I love this. You can see the stitches. So you can see the stitches on a solid color. See that? That's neat. So yeah, I did finish something. I'll show you guys, but I am going to do a video showing all these projects that I made. But this Coffeehouse Cowl in the latest edition of the Crochet magazine, I went ahead and did one. So there's that. I did one, but I used a different yarn, obviously. I think it would have looked better with a solid, but I really wanted to use up this yarn. So here, I'll see if I can put it on to see what it looks like. I can't see what it looks like. Okay. There you go. Hi, Hope. How are you? How are you today? So this is a nice warm cowl, and it does have some wool in it. So there you go. And it's just a quick one. Yeah, I like the colors. So I finished one project. Yay! I'd had that done for a couple days. It's just something quick I threw together. And for those of you that missed it, I did. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I made this for a friend of mine who lost her husband. She's my oldest friend that I have. I mean, I don't say old as in age-wise. I've known her the longest. We've known each other since we were kids. We grew up together. She was probably 6 and I was 8 when we met. So that's a long time ago. But she lost her husband. And so I just made her a quick prayer shawl. I thought that was, and I made it in blue to represent her husband and purple to represent her. I don't know, Kathy. I'll be drawing that on, I'll be drawing it on Wednesday, tomorrow. When I get home from work, I'll be drawing a name, doing a random comment picker, and deciding what I'm going to do for that 3-color challenge. Because I said I would do it whatever, you know, whoever named that, you know. Yeah, Jamie, it was a it was a shock. Good morning, Sissy. He had a heart attack, and it was pretty sudden. So tomorrow, I'll be. Oh, Kathy, are you able to pop over to that video of mine about the 3-color challenge? So if you guys haven't watched that video, watch the video. Mr. Happy picked 3 colors, and I asked you guys to tell me what I should make with it. And then tomorrow I'm going to draw a name, and whoever's comment I pick, I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to make that thing, whatever it was that you suggested. Good morning, Inherited. How are you? So yeah, that's what's been keeping me busy this week. Yes, thank you, Kathy. But can you post it here so that okay, Timmy, thank you. That everybody can pop over there and watch that video. That would be great. That way, if anybody wants to watch it and participate, that'd be fine. And if you have other suggestions, post another comment. That'll be fun. Because I'm not going to filter out duplicate comments. I'm just going to do everybody. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, that shawl that I made for my friend, I was using the 5-weight Be So Easy yarn from Kristin Omdahl. And, you know, I had to make it with something, and I'm glad I had that yarn because she lives in Florida, and I wanted to make her something that wasn't going to be hot, you know. And I had some 5-weight and 4-weight yarn, but it all had wool in it, and that was the only one that didn't have any wool in it. I didn't want acrylic either, so that was nice because that's that milk fiber, so it acts kind of like bamboo or cotton, and it's nice. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. So Carol asked about, I don't know if Carol, if you're still there, I can't remember if you left already, but asked about my mom. She's not doing well. She's getting to be more bitter and angry and mean. And thank you, Kathy. I don't see her I haven't seen her much at all. I saw her, I think, Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. I saw her, and yeah, she's been saying some things that are very mean, and I'm pretty much, I have to be okay with it, but I'm pretty much like trying to distance myself from her as much as I can, because, and I know she doesn't understand it, but I have to protect myself. I can't, every time I'm around her, yes, it is, Kathy. It is. It's part of the illness. I know that. But knowing that still doesn't make it easier. I know. You're right, Angela, and thank you and welcome. And I do. And when I try to put myself in her place, when I've distanced myself and I put her, and I think about it objectively, I understand it and I can see what she's saying. I understand that it's not her talking, but in the middle of it, when I'm right there and she's lambasting me and being nasty to me on the phone or in person, um, it it hurts, and I still haven't learned how to respond. I'm still reacting, and as long as I'm reacting and not responding, it's not good. And there are family members that are trying to convince her to do certain things that I do not think are right for her. And she respects them and she wants to make them happy, and she agrees with them. I guess the way that they've laid it all out or something for her. I try, Angela. I do try to redirect. I know I do try because I know how to, that's what I've been told. And I redirect, and she turns around and something agitates her again, and she goes right back to it, and she won't let it go. It's like almost like a bulldog. She won't let go of it. She'll shake and shake and shake it, like a bulldog. Well, unfortunately, they don't have they have a say, obviously, but they don't have any rights, if you will. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that family member can talk all they want and convince her, and she will set her foot down and do it. And it's not right for her. It's not right for her, and it's not right for the rest of the family. Yeah, it is. It is, Angela. You're right. It is. I have tried that, and it just agitates her more. There's really, at this point, there is nothing that I can do, and she's totally not understanding of the fact that I was sick and I could not come and spend any time with her. And she was like Mr. Happy said, she's very self-centered. Okay, Carol, I'm so excited that you're traveling and going up to someplace fun. Yeah. So she's being very self-centered, and she doesn't care about the needs of anybody else except for her. And she said some very hurtful things, and I keep trying to direct her and say, look, you need to talk to my brother. It's her son. You need to talk to Steve. That's his name. You need to talk to Steve about all this. And because I don't want to hear it, Yeah. It's like dealing with a toddler, but they have already received the rights of an adult. So that makes it very difficult because she is an adult, but yet she acts like a child. And when I treat her like a child, she gets upset. But how do you treat an adult with respect that doesn't sound condescending? It just seems like no matter what you do, they will take it as a condescension. So thank you, Sheila. Yeah. It is. It is. And I've already taken steps to I put her on a waiting list, and I already have talked to the lady, and she is on the waiting list to move into a memory care unit. But I don't know at this point what's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. So, yeah, I'd rather not talk about it anymore because it's really frustrating. Hi, Sandy. How are you, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I mean, she has what right now I don't have anything. I mean, I have stuff on my hook, but I'm not working anything on anything right now. I've got lots of whips that I can't concentrate on. I'm going to be taking my Tunisian project to work with me, and I'm hoping to get that pretty much done so I can start on something else. Let's see. Have you thought about some counseling for yourself? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting what I need, Carol. I'm part of a couple different groups online, and you guys are amazing. And I am not going yarn or craft shopping anytime soon. I have got so much yarn, and I am inspired by what I have. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. Oh, that's sweet, Jamie. Yeah, I know. And crochet helps. It really does. Sitting in my chair, talking to you guys, all help. Yeah, I've got a lot of my wool yarn. I'm looking at my wool yarn, and a lot of it is for weight. And I'm thinking I want to start something with some, and I have a lot of that other yarn that I got from, where did I get it from? I can't remember. Now that bugs me. It's Lion Brand Heartland. Oh, I got it from Michael's. That's where I got it. I got it at Michael's, and and it's such pretty yarn. I'm trying to think what it would look good worked up in. Yeah. I'd really like to work with that. Credit for, you can use our craft stitch. Oh, thank you, Sissy. Okay. All right. So, Sissy, thank you so much for sharing that. Uh-oh, Isella, I know that happens, right? We get sidetracked by when you keep looking up. Uh, so yeah, right now I don't have anything on my hook. Um, all right, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. As you can see, I don't know if you'd noticed, but I'm in a different location. I'm sitting in the opposite end of my table, and I can see all of my yarn now. Well, I could see it before, but not well. So, and I like all my Italy pictures behind me. You see, there's a mask I got from Venice when I was in Venice. And then that is a picture that Mr. Happy painted or drew for me. Thank you so much, Sandy. I feel it. I do feel it. Thank you. Yes, yes. And think about it this way too, Sissy. There's a lot of deals out there, but maybe it's a deal for somebody else. It doesn't have to be for you. Thank you, Sissy. This picture right here, a friend gave me. It's one of those 3D kind of pictures that you look at it different ways, and it's a festivale in Venice, and then that is a picture that's the puzzle that I put together of Venice. Isn't that cool? So anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today, I guess. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it is kind of neat. I got my hooks in front of it. You can't hardly see it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. If you got to have them for certain projects, you got to have them. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Go ahead and finish getting ready for work. Today's my late day. So, hi, Wriggles. Oh, by the way, Wriggles, now that you're here, on the 18th, I believe is the day. Yeah, 18th. That's a Monday. Mama Kay is planning on driving down to Brandenburg for a little get together and a little meetup if you want to join in. Andrea, hey. Hi and bye to you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. And I hope you have a good day. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow morning, okay? All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.